Hey there everyone, it's Scurvy, and today we have a bit more of a serious video than what I usually make. This is about the blatant false accusations that some chick on Twitter tried to levy on me last night. At the time of recording this, it's been almost a day since the incident happened, and the tweet that she posted was taken down, so I just thought I'd let you guys know that ahead of time. But let me explain the situation. I met this chick on Twitter Spaces, we followed each other, and whenever she'd said something stupid, I basically call her out on it. She got tired of me basically annihilating her points, and so she blocked me. Fair enough, I don't have a problem with being blocked. Honestly, I don't really give a shit. But what I do give a shit about is saying something completely false behind my back. I really have to thank my friend Sheffo for even showing me this, because if it weren't for him, I would not have been able to bring it up to the guy who has been hosting the spaces that I've been participating in. I'm also eternally grateful for those guys having my back throughout this whole ordeal as well. I'm going to reiterate this once again. The reason why this false accusation was levied upon me was because the chick does not like me. She was also told to properly apologize to me, but she just refuses to do so. My goodness, Chica, first you bear false witness against me, and now you refuse to repent for your sin. The reason why I titled this video to be this is because I think there's absolutely a teachable moment here. Now, a small little disclaimer. I've only been Orthodox Christian for a few months now, so don't think of me as Pastor Scurvy or anything like that. But the example I've been talking about is absolutely a good instance of the 9th commandment being broken. For those who don't know, the 9th commandment is, "Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor." To put it simply, it just means you cannot levy false allegations or accusations against someone. Western legal systems used to take that commandment much more seriously than they do now. It used to be innocent until proven guilty, now it's guilty until proven innocent when it comes to anything related to Me Too. After Harvey Weinstein and a few other Hollywood creeps got punished, and rightfully so, we have overcorrected on this issue so much that now men don't even want to talk to women, whether it's work, the bar, or especially the gym. Need I provide y'all with an example of the thousands of supposed gym creep spotted videos, or provide you with plenty of links of good Samaritans being falsely accused of rape? I'm gonna read a short passage from the book of James, specifically chapter 2, verses 10 to 12. "Whoever breaks one commandment is guilty of breaking them all. For the same one who said, 'Do not commit adultery,' also said, 'Do not commit murder.' Even if you do not commit adultery, you have become a lawbreaker if you commit murder. Speak and act as people who will be judged by the law that sets us free." The reason why I decided to read this short passage is to show that yes, it is absolutely a sin to bear false witness against thy neighbor. There are also consequences for not repenting for such a grave sin. We have this passage from Hebrews chapter 12, verses 7 to 11 from the easy-to-read version, because I had a hard time reading the King James version. "So accept suffering like a father's discipline. God does these things to you like a father correcting his children. You know that all children are disciplined by their fathers. So if you never receive the discipline that every child must have, you are not true children and don't really belong to God. We have all had fathers here on earth who corrected us with discipline, and we respected them. So it is even more important that we accept discipline from the Father of our spirits. If we do this, we will have life. Our fathers on earth disciplined us for a short time in the way they thought was best, but God disciplines us to help us so that we could be holy like Him. When we don't enjoy discipline, when we get it, it is painful. But later, after we have learned our lesson from it, we will enjoy the peace that comes from doing what is right." Now, what that discipline from God is, I think only He would know. The capability of doing evil exists within all of us. That includes men, women, children, the disabled, etc. When you do something evil, you're supposed to repent for your sin and hold yourself accountable. It is undeniably evil to levy a false accusation of someone being a rapist, and on top of that, not repenting for it. What I've told you today is but a microcosm of a much, much larger problem in Western societies these days. I wasn't expecting to make this video, but I didn't really have another choice because my reputation was at stake. To end this video on a bright side, I've basically finished up the audio on the Destiny video. I just have the roast segment to record as well as the introduction segment. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon.